So your boy gonna attempt not to overhype this thing because the information that they drop about the city and the park seemed like 2K's actually listened to us and it took them long enough. They're finally hitting on all cylinders. So this might be one of the most hype I've seen the 2K community in years. I can't even make this up. So of course we got a lot we gotta dive into. You all know what it is by now. Without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the info.
If you don't know, it's brutal sim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So what I'm going to do this time around is skip the intro for now because we do have a lot we got to speak on and dive into. Now we're going to start off with this quick summary from Tyrese Halliburton and Eric speaking about the new changes and upgrades that's coming to the city and the park. I want y'all to check this clip out.
What's up, y'all? Tyrese Halliburton here with Eric from NBA 2K to guide you through this year's city. The city in NBA 2K26 is driven by hoops with a more accessible and competitive layout to keep you on the court more often. Now let's get to it.
In NBA 2K26, the city is even more accessible and convenient, making it easier to visit points of interest and, most importantly, get on the court faster. The first thing you'll notice when entering the city is how buttery smooth and fluid the movement and camera panning feels. For the first time, we are now running at 60 frames per second citywide on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X consoles. Based entirely on community feedback, the city also received new lighting improvements, including a fixed time of day that will reduce harsh shadows and sunlight when playing games outdoors in places like the park. This year, the city features an open-air plaza with a Gatorade training facility, event center, arena, and other locations all within walking distance. The theater, rec, proving grounds, swags, and more line the perimeter of the city, making it easy to go door to door to play in all of the refreshed lobbies, courts, and arenas. Not only is it easier and faster to get on the court, but with the new swap build feature, you no longer need to leave the city in order to swap between your MyPlayers. Seamlessly changed to another build best suited to what your squad needs, right on the spot. NBA 2K26 builds on 2K25's goal of a more intimate and accessible world. You can see just about every area in the city no matter where you are standing and very quickly go from one place to another. Long a defining feature of NBA 2K, parks are back in NBA 2K26 with bold new features to make every season and even every day a new experience. Parks in NBA 2K26 have been designed with a more natural and grounded feel for a more realistic aesthetic, typical of what you'd see in a real-life environment. Access the park in 2K26 by entering the giant rotating basketball that not only serves as the centerpiece of the city, but also as your gateway to a new location featuring stunning courts. Every 6 weeks at the start of a new season, a different park environment will be introduced. Along with a number of new original designs, you will also find yourself playing in complete HD remasters of all of our iconic NBA 2K16 parks. Season 1's park is a brand new locale called Skyline Park. Set in a magnificent urban environment, Skyline Park captures the essence of hooping and competing on your favorite neighborhood courts. Team up with your friends and visit the park to start competing for bragging rights and big rewards. To support our complete redesign of parks, we've also added park MVPs, streak setters, and streak breakers to make things a little more interesting and a lot more competitive. Park MVPs, the top rep player in each park, will be marked with a Park MVP icon, visible above their head and also in the bird's eye view of the courts so you can easily spot where they are playing. Playing against the Park MVP can be a very rewarding experience. If you can defeat the Park MVP, you'll earn 5x rep and 5x VC for that game. The Park MVP bonus is earnable every 3 hours, so get out there and chase them down. Streak setters. Etch your greatness in the park by setting the longest win streak for a court in the current season. The players with the longest streak on each court will have their names spotlighted right on the court for all to see. On the flip side, the all-new Streak Breakers feature will reward you with VC for ending another team's active win streak. The longer your opponent's streak, the more VC you'll earn for snapping it. There's no limit to how many Streak Breaker bonuses you can earn in a day, so get out there and chase those big streaks. Lastly, all park games in NBA 2K26 will give you a 25% rep bonus all year long for all games played. Come celebrate the revamped park experience with us, and we'll see you out there. In NBA 2K26, we've replaced affiliations in favor of a more custom, community-driven approach with an all-new feature called Cruise. Cruise is a feature where you can team up with your friends and community members to earn great rewards. Simply play games or work with your crew to complete weekly goals that help you rise through the ranks of all 30 crew levels, earning rewards in the process. You can unlock custom-branded crew clothing featuring your own uploaded crew logo, VC and rep bonuses, unlimited boosts, max +1 badge perks, and yes, even cap breakers. Crews can be exclusive to you and your friends if you want, or you can grow your crew to a maximum of 50 players. Crews offer flexibility and a creative outlet for everyone. Your gamer plate will allow others to see which crew you are representing, your crew logo, and your crew level to show off your progress. Gather your crew and keep an eye on the crew leaderboard to see who is truly running the city. Challenges are a new feature in NBA 2K26 that offer a great way to both learn what the city has to offer as well as, well, challenge you to see what heights you can reach. Complete beginner, daily, seasonal, and lifetime challenges to earn VC, rep bonuses, exclusive cosmetics you can't get anywhere else, and yes, cap breakers. All you have to do is play, and the rewards will start flowing your way as you rack up stats and wins. Keeping the competitive theme going, we've added leaderboards all around the city so everyone can keep an eye on where they rank. In 2K26, there are new types of leaderboards to track your accomplishments. These include modes, geo-rank, and cruise. Mode leaderboards focus on the players with the most wins in the park, theater, the rec, proving grounds, starting five, and ante up. You can also view your own rank on these leaderboards to see how well you measure up against the competition. These leaderboards are updated daily, and the #1 ranked player in each mode will have a giant 12-foot statue of their MyPlayer built right outside of that mode's building. Geo-rank leaderboards celebrate the most victorious players across the globe and allow you to filter by different geographical regions, including all 50 US states. If you are one of the top players in any region of the world, you will get a custom show-off flare shown during your pre-game intros. If you are the number 23 player in California or the number 7 player in France, everyone is going to know your name. So get out there and rep your home. The Pro-Am Summit is a new experience in NBA 2K26 that offers true, competitive, tournament-based team play. Twice a season, try your luck in the Pro-Am Summit and enter 3v3 and 5v5 tournaments to compete for citywide recognition and some awesome rewards. The Pro-Am Summit will take place every 3 weeks with competitive play happening on Saturday and Sunday of Summit weekends. To qualify, all your team needs to do is play 10 Pro-Am games together in the weeks leading up to the next Summit. During Summit weekend, each game your team plays is scored based on the outcome and your performances. The Pro-Am Summit leaderboard ranks each team by the sum of your 5 highest game scores for that weekend. The top 5, top 10, and top 100 teams will each receive elite rewards fit for the best organized teams in the city. Become basketball royalty in the new Street Kings game mode. Last year, Street Ball featured 3 courts spread out across the city, but this year we have centrally located the courts into one convenient new location with lots of new features. Play solo or link up with 2 friends to challenge skilled CPU bosses. This all-in-one approach features a more cohesive look and feel with 3 very distinct and very cool courts to play on. Street Kings is a great way to level up your MyPlayer and earn 40 levels of rewards that will give you a truly unique look out in the city. Upgrade your badges, test out new animations, and sharpen your skills on the Street Kings courts. The city is the home of basketball, but your MyCourt is your dedicated space to work on your game. Choose new drill options, practice your free throws, catch alley-oops, perfect putback dunk timing, or freestyle to master all of the gameplay controls. For more focused practice, visit Learn2K to improve your game with new additions that will make you a better player. Your MyCourt features new customization options that allow you to put your own stamp on the design. This year, you can customize the court floor with pre-designed floors earned through rewards, or you can even use the full court editor to design your own floor. Control every detail from the wood colors, line colors, logos, even the basket stanchion design itself can be customized to complete your look. It's been fun chatting about the new features and city improvements.
Appreciate you guys stopping by to kick it with me and Eric in the city. When NBA 2K26 drops on September 5th, y'all know where to find me. Can't wait to see you on the court, and I'll be ready for all the smoke.
Bro, they are listening, y'all. And what I like too is that they bring back some of the old parks. Come on, my G. Come on, my G. It's about damn time. Come on, 2K. Come on, man. So to me, that's a W move. Let me know your thoughts on that decision by 2K deciding to go that route. The next W is them giving so much incentives for people to play park and end streaks. So now people won't run when they see you end up on a huge win streak. That's the reason why people went to theater, bro. As soon as you start playing and getting too much wins, guess what? People stop coming around. People worried about the win streak. Now they're gonna have so much incentive to break those streaks game after game after game. I could see it now. Hopefully it actually plays out like that when the game actually drops. Again, we're gonna have to wait and see. Now they did drop some additional information as well. They spoke about rec, anti-up, theater, and starting 5. Here's Evan giving us some additional news, so I want y'all to check this clip out.
By the way, before we talk about my career, I did get a chance to catch up to the chat as that trailer was playing, and I do see a lot of questions about the rec and anti-up and the theater. We do want to confirm that those are back, right? We did give Park a lot of love this year, and I think that is going to be extremely exciting to play. But rec, anti-up, theater, those are all back. And by the way, I think the rec trailer, many of you may have seen it in the trailer and didn't know that was the rec. But the new rec environment is awesome. It's like an upscale gym, and I think you guys are gonna have a lot of fun playing in there as well. But yes, rec, anti-up, theater, those modes are back. They were not removed. Yes, starting 5 is back as well.
Not much. I am excited to see the new environment by the rec. I was trying to put out there, hopefully one of these 2 kids that allow us to play shirt versus skins, but that's no way close to happening now. But we're gonna have to wait and see in due time. Usually these things take a few years before 2K listen to your boy Brute. What can I say? They're always late to the party. I can't blame them. Sometimes not everybody is a visionary like your boy Brute, but that's neither here nor there. Now, of course, they also gave us some MyCareer news. From what I understand, the MyCareer will be going on a little bit longer than in previous years, which is good news for the MyCareer head. So, of course, I want y'all to check this clip out.
MyCareer. Look, I love that trailer. Our marketing teams, our creative teams did a great job putting that one together. But you guys asked for more details. So Stacks and I can drop a few small things. The first one is just a reminder, because we talked about it during the roadmap stream, which is that this year you can get drafted based on your performance and how well you fit each team. Or alternatively, you could optionally do a private workout for a specific team and try to force your way there. Some people want to get drafted. Some people just want to pick the Lakers or the Knicks or whatever team they want to be on. So it is up to you. You want to get drafted or you want to pick your team? Our dev team has implemented the system to balance the best of both worlds there. Some of you may have heard us talk about that already a couple weeks back. The second thing is what our dev team calls passion projects. So, you'll meet your agent in the MyCareer story, and he is, of course, going to be getting you opportunities behind the scenes, just like most MyCareer years when your agent is doing that. And we do still have endorsements, which many of you are familiar with in MyCareer. But this year, there are also new passion project quest lines. One example that, will somewhat spoil, I guess, not a huge spoiler, but one example of a passion project is that you can recruit different NBA stars like Cade Cunningham to start club teams in a league that you want to create. So there's more variety going on off the court as well. But the last one is my favorite one. But I will say, if you don't want any spoilers at all, mute us for the next 15 seconds if you don't want to hear this. So go ahead and mute if you don't want to hear it. But for the first time, the MyCareer story can extend all the way to the playoffs. So there will be a storyline there as well. And I know Stacks, you and many other creators like Smooth, Dula, Spider, I'm just naming a couple. You guys, I can't wait to hear what you think and what the community thinks about this year's MyCareer. It is probably one of my favorite in many years. I'm probably going to play that. I know many people are like, hey, I'm just going to skip the MyCareer story. I think this one is worth playing. So hopefully you guys do as well. And I'm going to at least get through some of it on Friday before I go into the city.
Now that's a W. Now, of course, I wish there was more. I wish there was alternative endings. I wish there was even beyond the first season, but it seemed like we're not going to have that. But at least a season throughout the playoff, I'll settle on that for now. Y'all know how it is, man. Beggars ain't choosing. And we've been begging for a while for extended MyCareer, man. So we finally got a little something. Let's keep asking them. Maybe we'll get a next season next year. Who knows? But overall, let me know your thoughts. I do like the fact that 2K is bringing back that old park format, a more simplistic format. That's a W from my perspective. Again, that could just be me. Some of y'all prefer the bigger city and the bigger and weirder parks with the pirate ships and all that. I like the more simplistic, realistic approach. hopefully this does pan out. And there's a lot of additional features that just give you so much incentive to play the game. I like that as well. Of course, we're gonna have to wait and see when the game drops, because we know we got that type of community that will mess up a good wet dream. Call it what it is, man. Let me know how y'all would rate the NBA 2K26 Park and City news so far, man. Put in the comment section between 1 and 10. Me personally, I'll give it a strong 8. I'm gonna give it a strong 8. All I want to hear for it to reach to 10 is no more Boost and Gatorade. That would put it over there, and that would definitely send it over the top. But since there's Boost and Gatorade, I won't have to give it a strong 8, right? Let me know how y'all rate in the comment section. Till next time, how blessed to be safe out there, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The notification bell is free and key. Peace.